Okay, let's look at the LaRussell on what he said to Lil Wayne. He getting a lot of.
You know what?
I don't even feel like it's backlash because I feel like LaRussell is playing into keeping his name in the algorithm right now.
You want to know my one question is?
Yes.
How old was this interview? Is this a current interview or an old interview? Because LaRussell said when he was walking down the street in that video after all this went viral, he like, somebody took this old shit and they seen it.
Yeah.
So how old is this actual? Is it like a month old?
You got to ask Rosecrans Vic.
You can just look it up. Let me look it up while you do that. Go ahead. Right. Keep talking. I'll look it up.
So let's see what LaRussell said.
I got to respect
he had a conviction.
I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I think that's why his argument was.
You know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities, right, and grew up with homies who I seen want to be Bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit. Right. Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And that do bother me. Tie My Hands.
That's what I was going to say. Tie My Hands is the only one I can think of.
And that's the thing. It's like, if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is going, you're probably going to remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn. Yeah. Like, I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man.
Yeah, I got to respect it.
All right, that's LaRussell's opinion. Do you feel like, I mean, for one, do you have to have a message in your rap?
You don't have to have a message in your rap. I know it's people that will use that, like, bro, your rap don't have no message, you don't have no depth, you don't have no, you know what I mean? But everything ain't for everybody. That's what you got to remember. Like,
yeah, I'm saying, you don't have to have a message in your rap.
Yeah, everything ain't for everybody. Like I feel like more so if you're going to be a conscious rapper, that should be your goal.
Yes.
To make sure every song I do got a message in it or something, like a lot of times. But when you just rapping, like, no, nigga, I'm making vibes, nigga. I'm making shit that's fun to me, that's fun to my people in the room, fun to the people in the studio. Songs I think will be fun to the people in the world, in the club. You know what I'm saying? It's all in what your vibe is. I don't think every song, me personally, every song don't need to be the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to make inspirational songs every time I go in the booth.
Yeah, and I take that like that's his criteria on what he deems as an MC. And that's fine. That's his opinion. But it's like, nah, let's not act like Wayne, nigga. Wayne got...
You can't take shit away from Wayne,
you can't take nothing away from Wayne. Wayne got some deep-ass records, bro. Like, How to Love and nigga, Receipt and all that shit. Like, nigga, he got records, nigga, that's themed in real shit.
But at the same time, it's like... That wasn't his goal. Like, my goal isn't to be the rapper that's motivating.
He wanted to be he said, I'm a rock star. He wanted to be that nigga. Like,
Wayne was having fun, nigga, and really freestyling mixtapes, nigga.
Going crazy.
Legendary freestyle.
Showing you the artistry of what he could do. Because at first, like, Wayne was like the young nigga that was with Cash Money. It was all about Juvie. It was all about everybody else. That nigga was dropping them Squad Up mixtapes and then started, bro, who got a more legendary mixtape series than Wayne? Who?
Future.
Than the Drought? Bigger than the Drought?
Future.
What series?
Future. I mean, if you was gonna put somebody, I think people would say Future. If
I'm talking about.
If you're gonna say after Wayne or compare to Wayne,
fine.
They're gonna put Future.
But the Droughts are like, nigga, ain't no mixtape series fucking with that, bro.
A lot of these young niggas don't even know what Drought is.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that becomes an era, generation. What generation you from? When you start talking shit like that, but he's a young nigga looking like that wasn't why we looked at Wayne.
No.
Everybody that's from the era when Wayne was on fire, from coming up as a Hot Boys to going solo to doing, like, we didn't look for Wayne for inspirational, motivational songs, every song.
No.
Like, nigga, Wayne is the nigga gonna turn this bitch up. Wayne gonna have that shit. Hot Boys, we on fire. Nigga, he gonna say that shit, nigga. We gonna dress like Cub. We gonna do this like everybody was being a hot boy. We wasn't looking for the message in the Hot Boys music.
No.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? When this shit came on, we was having fun. Big Thomas came on, we having fun.
When I
Juvenile, we having fun.
When I like listen to when I listen to a J. Cole album, I'm expecting a message. When I'm listening to Dot's albums, I'm expecting a message or a theme when it comes down to that. Back then, I'm listening to Common, nigga, like the B album, like, nigga, I'm expecting a message, or Food and Liquor, or the Cool, Lupe Fiasco, like, even Kanye, like, you're looking, you know what you want when it comes down to certain people, though. But guess what? A lot of those people that got that message, when you headed to the club or you going out to have a good time, that shit is not getting no play in the motherfucking ride.
Yep.
Motherfuckers is banging that whatever the fuck they banging to get to the destination they want to get to.
I think Wayne, okay, it was a lot of artists that inspired other artists and people. Like LL Cool J was an inspiring artist, believe it or not. You know, he the one who coined the name GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That was his saying for himself. But LL Cool J was definitely inspiring that made people want to dress like him, you know, look like him type shit. But I think Wayne is number one. Wayne showed, like when Wayne came with that whole, I remember, what was that magazine when him and Birdman was on a magazine together and they was all tatted up.
I know you're talking about.
And when they came with that look, and it was like Stunning Like My Daddy's song that just came out.
Everybody wanted to do that.
Everybody started doing the biker look, the rock star look, tattoos everywhere, tattoos, all that. Like that wasn't really common in rap. Man, it wasn't common. It was niggas who had tattoos.
Niggas wasn't even talking about eating pussy until Wayne started talking about that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know. But then Kevin Gates took it to the next level.
He took it to the next level.
Kevin Gates is responsible for the booty.
Yeah,
eating the booty.
Him and Trick Daddy.
That nigga, Kevin Gates made a thing though.
Yeah, he did.
He had the social media. But the nigga Wayne definitely was one of the most. He inspired everybody. I would say a lot of the big niggas that came after him, for sure, was inspired by Wayne.
100%.
For sure. That nigga carried, to carry Cash Money on your back by yourself after everybody left wasn't easy to do, but he made it look easy, nigga.
By himself.
By himself.
And then made Young Money.
And then created Young Money. And then spun off the biggest artist in music from his creation.
Nigga, you had Drake, you got Nicki, bro. You got Tiger, bro. Like,
just Nicki and Drake, saying those two names alone, like the impact that crazy. And that all came from him.
Can't take nothing away from Wayne.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you didn't find nothing inspirational from me, go check out my artists.
My proteges.
Check out my proteges. Mm-hmm. You find something inspirational from Drake, that's from me, nigga. That's my gift to you. Where I lack at, he made up for it. Damn. But Wayne was like the epitome of artists having fun, doing things his way, being cool. And you know, he took like, I feel like, he took like the Joel Santana swag type shit going on, the fashion, the look, you feel me? And then incorporated, you know, like the street, the element, the West Coast banging. Like he took elements from everywhere.
You did.
You feel me? And incorporated, and it was like the epitome of like that shit it was crazy. Next thing you know, everybody got dreads. Not saying the niggas where dreads come from. I'm saying when you start making West Coast niggas get dreads and niggas in the Midwest and all these niggas who wasn't having dreads before, you know what I'm saying? Not saying y'all didn't have it before, but you know what I mean. It was a lot of more people started doing full body tattoos and dreads.
Hands down.
You know what I'm saying? And then face tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes from the essays. The essays was doing the full head tattoos and face tattoos. They been doing that. You feel me?
Yeah, can't take nothing away from Wayne, man.
We had a couple homies that had face tats, but nigga, Wayne took that shit next level for sure.
Yeah, he put it mainstream. For sure. Especially the shit by the eyes.
The eyelids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it's crazy that people I seen this.
Oh yeah, that's a good fucking point, Bound 210.
What?
Crips was running hip hop up until Wayne converted to a blood.
This is true.
When Wayne converted to a blood,
that's when all that
and started putting out that soo-whoop music, everybody in the industry started becoming bloods.
Yep.
Everybody in the streets started becoming bloods in the industry. Next thing you know,
Wayne is hip hop's blood godfather.
Next thing you know, everybody was bloods in music.
Yep.
For
a long time.
Before that, everybody was blue rags.
Everybody.
Crippin'. Even the Hot Boys.
Everybody.
Even Birdman. They all had blue rags on.
Everybody.
Get your roll on video. Go look at it.
Facts.
They wearing blue rags.
That shit is
Not
crazy.
saying they was banging Crip, but they was wearing blue racks.
Yeah. You gotta think about it, man. Back then, nigga, like, they commercialized the Crip Walk.
Crip Walk is still the hardest shit to this day.
It's still the hardest.
If you learn it, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it with pride, because everybody can't do it.
And nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was that nigga, like, nigga, when Bow Wow was first coming up, nigga, he was walking and nigga, everybody. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll never forget when DJ Quick said, I seen Shamar Moore doing the Crip Walk. I should have smeared off his lip gloss. Once they commercialized it, man, we was like, oh, man.
Damn, man. Soul Train. What an era.
Soul Train was lit,
Soul
bro.
Train.
What's happening? It's your boy AD, a.k.a. PPG, man. And every day, come get in on the fun with us, man. We have Prize Picks, you know what I mean? The #1 daily fantasy sports in the game right now. And if you drop $5, you get $50 instantly in lineup credits when you use my code, Cuhmunity. I'm going to tell you one more time. All you got to do is drop $5. You get $50 instantly in lineup credits. I know y'all see when we play every day. Well, come win with us, man. This is the Cuhmunity. Big shout out to Prize Picks. Let's keep getting it.